Okay. I'm going to come on cam in a minute. Hello, everyone. Hope you're okay. Big love to you all and respect. Yeah, just going to do this quick live because I've got another live coming up at 8 o'clock with a very good friend of mine that I've known for a long time. But yeah, like seen like a lot of bullying. I mean, something that some of us go through as children, I suppose. And you tend to sort of look at bullying more like when you've been in a school sort of age, you know, sort of thing when we were younger. But like when I first ever came, I've been on YouTube for a while, but when I first started coming on and doing my lives, I was sort of like warned about YouTube in a way where I'm just going to start my camera and just say hello to everybody. Hello, Jake, sweetie. How are you? Bless you, because you've been through some bullying as well, haven't you? Big love to you. Yeah, big love to you, sweetie. You're such a strong, like, cookie. Honestly, you're just an inspiration, 100%. But yeah, I'm just sort of like going into like the bullying side because I've had like a bit of like Marisi, beautiful. Oh, I love Marisi. She's my I love Marisi. She's my purple sister. Oh, I love her. She's beautiful. I really enjoyed our chat yesterday as well. Honestly, I just think the world of you, Marie. Honestly, you are such a beautiful woman inside and out. Just can't explain it. Just, yeah, you really are 100%. Gone girl, hello beautiful, how are you? Big love to you. I hope the kids are okay as well. Big love, beautiful. Bless you. Yes. So like obviously when I first come on to you, I was like pre-warned a little bit about how YouTube can be, and oh god, I've just eaten. You know, like that's why I was a bit late. So I was eating, and then I got brushing my teeth and like floss and stuff. But like, yeah, I need to. God, I need to get to the dentist. That reminds me, Marie. How's your tooth today? I hope you're okay. I hope everything's all right. Beautiful. I really do. Oh, John Morris, how are you? Big love to you. Oh, bless you. You're always welcome to come in here, honestly, 100%. And I hope you, your family, you, Gemma and Isaac are okay. I really do. Hand on my heart. Oh, bless you, Gone Girl. I think sometimes we have them days. Me and Marie was sort of like saying that yesterday, weren't we, Marie, about some days we like, I get through, like I struggle to get through some days more than others, you know. It's like a roller coaster sometimes. Carl, hello, big love to you. Big love. I hope you're okay. Thinking couldn't get to the dentist. That's what I mean. Like what? Like the dentists. I mean, you know, I know I have like my 6-month check and stuff, but I am a couple months behind. But like, you think, Marie, wouldn't you, if you could ring up, they'd get you in as like an emergency sort of thing. But if I could take your pain away, beautiful, I would, honestly, 100%, because I've heard like toothache is like one of the worst. Like tooth earache is like one of the worst sort of thing. But yeah, like we've seen like a lot of, but like when I first come on here, it was like I was warned about how YouTube can be, and you know, be aware of certain people, and like I sort of I chose to ignore that sort of comment that was sort of sent to me way back. And like as you learn in YouTube, you sort of, you figure out who are the good ones and who are not, who I think, not say, take that back, right? So I'm not saying, I think everybody's like good in their own way, but like you learn, where I've learned on YouTube, because I've had some stick on YouTube to do with stuff that obviously at the beginning, when I was not in a great place, you know, I spoke out about things that was like, bless you, Fico is a bully wifey. Oh, bless you. Oh yeah, it's Guess Who 2 and Gone Girl getting married. Are you getting married? Do you know what? That would be the best YouTube wedding ever, wouldn't it? Can you imagine? Bless you. Yeah, so what I'm sort of like, I'm going to try and make this a quickie, because my friend Rachel's coming and she's going to talk a bit more deeper about her daughter having like a tumour, the cancer. So, but like, you know, going back to the bullying, yes, what Guess Who 2 said, I've seen a lot of bullying where I was like warned at the beginning, and actually found out a couple of days ago that like that person actually took their own life because of bullying, and they were bullied on here. They actually tried to warn me at the very beginning when I first came onto YouTube. And I think when people have been on YouTube for a lot longer, they figure people out more. Bullies, they're either like, it goes into their micro, like, to their background. So whether it doesn't excuse what they do, but like they've either had such a bad like upbringing that they don't break the chain, they just follow it through. Or I tend to find that bullies go in like, they stick with like, they follow, don't they? They're sheep, aren't they? They follow. So they tend to sort of think it's acceptable that one's doing it. I find like with yeah, so like obviously when I've had my fair share, mine seems to be more comments. I see like comments and stuff said, you know, just that's me personally. I've seen others be bullied, like Jake, Woo, John's had some stick, didn't you, John? Angela, when she was on the panel, that was heartbreaking. And it's disgusting, and it's like, it's horrible. And then you see people that you were warned about at the very beginning, like throwing popcorn and laughing about it. And these are the certain people that tend to stick in that sort of like sheep gang. They think it's okay. And what I've noticed with bullies, they're quite clever. They're not clever enough though, because they tend to sort of like spin it. So they will actually be the one that has said it in the first place, and they're the ones that have started it, but then they spin it on that person to make them feel that they're the ones that have said it or done it or that are in the wrong. And you know what? It's just the lowest of the low. I just think, you know, we're all adults. And I think Guess Who 2, you put a video up the other day, which was very inspirational. And I showed my son that, and I shared that because there was a man on there talking, and, you know, that man had seemed to have been through like hell. You know, when we've been through stuff in our life generally, and we've been hurt and we've suffered and we have felt what pain is like, we don't follow that through. We do not carry that on to other people, because we genuinely know what it is like. And that was a cracking video, I have to say, because it just hit the nail on the head in so many like volumes, you know, because people can speak and they can be like horrible, but that man just it was just actions. It was there. You felt it. It was inspirational. I mean, fair play to Guess Who too. But yeah, like with the videos that you put out, and like when you see snippets of people, what they've genuinely actually done on here. And I was warned about people like that, and I didn't. You don't believe it, do you? Because as adults, we don't feel that, you know, we're good role models on our children. We teach them not to bully, because, you know, I wouldn't want my son to be bullied. And it's not a nice feeling when you've gone through pain and you've suffered. It's not nice. And to do that to people is just low. And, you know, I keep getting it from a certain person on here. I've seen comments about me, and I've seen people that laugh about it. They are just bullies. That's all you are. You know, I'm not scared of them. That's the thing. It's like, you know, I'll never be scared of anybody really. I'm a nice, genuine person, but you know what? I've had hidings of men. I've had it. I've been there. I've done it. You know, I've come out the other end and over. And you know what? I'm not scared of you bullies. And I'm so proud of Jake as well, because like he's stood up to majority of them on here. And I just think fair play to you, Jake. You know, good on you. You're such a strong lad. And to everybody else who has as well, you know. Yeah, I'm just waffling, but like when you see comments, I think sometimes when it's said vocally, it's more powerful, isn't it, when you hear someone bullying somebody vocally, but also it is in comments as well, and you do see it. And I have seen it about a lot of people, whether I've catched up on that video afterwards or not, you know. And if I'm ever in somebody's chat that doesn't allow bullying and people being horrible like that, I would have to speak up for whoever that person is that they are actually targeting, because they're targeting them people. And, you know, I'm going through that at the minute with a certain male on here, and I've done nothing to that person, nothing. If he could honestly say to me what I've done, and if I've genuinely done it, I would apologise. But I guarantee that person cannot say that I've done anything personal to that person. The only thing I can probably say is, you know, he's just acting like a big dick because he ain't got one. Sorry, I just had to say that. Yeah, that was really bad of me. That's not like me. Sorry, but that's how I feel. I just feel sometimes I don't want to like lower the bar and go on to the same as that person, but yeah, I feel like they just have to act the bigger dick on here because they're lacking somewhere else. And you know, that just how I have to come back. So like I hope everybody's okay. Like awareness wise, you know, we're meant to be good role models for our children, and these are adults doing it. So wonder what they showed their children to do, or what they're going to show their children to do, because you know, these people trait to be good parents and good role models, but the way you carry on here is just, you know, I'm so glad you never brought me up, because my mum brought me up to have respect, manners and loyalty. And you know what? I've never bullied anybody on here. And please, if you've ever seen me bully anybody on here, please tell me. Please be honest and tell me in here, please, because I would never go out of my way to hurt anybody intentionally or bully anyone. And I'd rather my friends tell me straight if I'm in the wrong. I'm a role model for most. Do you know what, Jake? You are an inspiration, honestly, mate. You have took so much from two people on here, which I've seen, and you know that them people are still communicating with people behind the scenes and stuff, and I know that you have to sort of like, we have to speak out about it, because at the end of the day, Jake, you did nothing wrong, nothing, and you never deserved anything what you went through, neither what they said to you. And big respect to everybody that has been there for Jake as well, 100%. Yeah, exactly. Correct. That's right. 100%. That's right, guess who too? You stick up for your wifey. Gone girl. Honestly, if anybody said anything about you, or anybody, Marie C, if anybody's ever said anything about you, I tell you, I would be there 100%. And Donna, my friend Donna as well, 100%. And they're the ones that you like. Marie C, she stuck up for me in comments and chats and stuff. And you know, that's when you take a step back and you know that that person is a genuine person, a genuine, loving, kind person. That just because they're kind doesn't mean that they haven't got strength in other ways, because Marie C is a strong, beautiful woman, you know. Just because she says something and stands up for herself doesn't mean that she's a bully, or I'm a bully if you see me doing it, you know, or anybody else, you know. Yeah, bless you all. And Jake, you're so, honestly, you are inspirational, honestly. I don't know. I mean, I've heard that Mencho's coming for John, because apparently I go into John's now, so he's coming. Apparently he's just vile, he's just crude. The way that he speaks in chats, going on about a woman's private areas, saying that they're big and stuff, and then they turn it, oh, that's just banter. You know, I can assure you, and I don't have to explain to nobody about anything about myself, but you know, I can assure you, you know, there's nothing wrong with my areas, yeah. And you know, who is he to say that on a comment like he's been looking at women's naked photos? Who is he to be saying that? And then you've got people applauding him like it's acceptable, you know. And other comments I've seen him say about women on there, like putting women down. It's disgusting, absolutely vile. And that's what they do. They go in as like, as a group, so one will say something and then you've got two or three that are like applauding it, and it's like, not, the comment didn't bother me, you know, it didn't bother me, because like it's the way that he's like vile in it. It's just on another level, honestly. Yeah, the Bongo Jones video I looked at with him on it. Bongo Jones hit the nail on the head with that, Joe Mencho, 100% hit the nail on the head with him. And he's clever at what he does, because he will turn around. I've seen him put the word nonce in chat so many times before he said people have accused him of it. And then all of a sudden, you know, he spins it on that person and says, you called me it. Well, no, you've done it before, because people hear it vocally more, not what's written down. And when you've seen Bongo Jones' video, he's actually, it's there. He's still doing it now. He still does it now, writes that word in comments, calling people that name. It's disgusting. Vile. And then to come at me, I don't know what I've done to him. If he could honestly say what I've genuinely done to him personally as a person, but I just guarantee he can't. he just thinks it's funny to like be that way with people. And I've seen it with women, and it's vile. But yeah, for like bullies, I mean, majority of them go in a group, and that's what I've seen with that group. You know, they just sheep along behind one, and you know, and then I just feel, I pity them. I just feel sorry for them, really. Just really do, because my son is 14 years old and he acts more behaved than any of them put together. And he is autistic, and he knows better not to bully people, because like I was saying before, when I was told the other day about somebody actually taking their own life from it, it's disgusting. It's vile. Oh, Lauren T, hello, sweetie. How are you? Big love to you. Clint, hello. How are you? Yes, I. Sorry, John. Yeah. Sometimes, but that's the thing, though, John. Right? He'll say that weren't my account. Yes, it was your account. You've admitted you've got so many accounts. You've had loads of accounts. It is your account. But yet again, your narcissistic lie, because that's narcissistic convert con, yeah, that you actually said that weren't me. Of course it was you. You know? Of course it was. Absolutely disgusting. Like, people are going to believe it. Bless Marisi. I love Marisi, honestly. You know, oh, Rachel, sorry, darling, hang on. It caused you in the right way. Rachel, bless you. I'm waiting for you, beautiful. We're still on for tonight, aren't we? God, I'm so scary. But yeah, I know, but that's just my personal like feeling on what I've been through. And you know what? At first, I actually thought Joe Mencho was Cody, because when I first ever came onto somebody else's channel from coming away, like that, I actually thought it was him. And you know what? Okay, I came out about it. Get over it. You know, your narky little comments that you keep flying about and stuff. You know, get over yourself. I've got over it and I've moved on from it. You know, things happen, you know, but it's done, isn't it? It's happened. I've got over it and I'm a better person, you know, so just like you lot say, keep my name out of your mouth. Well, keep others out of your mouth then, and then others won't retaliate, will they? I flipped my camera back then. But yeah, I just think, you know, it's true, isn't it? When people bully other people, and like you've seen a lot on it, like Guess Who too was saying about Tony Dicko. You know, I know, you know what happened, and it's just like, but you see a lot of them people there, don't you? So a lot of them people like go in that and pushing that on somebody, you know, was he genuinely like that, or have they pushed him to be like that? I'm not saying it's right or it's wrong, but you know, I should have like listened when I first came on here, but sometimes you like to get to know people for who they are. And I respect people that have genuinely supported me for me and stuck around with me for me on YouTube. I've got good friends off YouTube. So it's not like I've come on here to make friends, but I'm so grateful that I have. And like, I'm grateful with the friends I do have, because especially off here and on here, because yeah, I'm just grateful, and grateful for the ones that don't like listen to the gossip and the drama and all of that, you know, like this is life, isn't it? You know, this is people's feelings that you are messing with, and you are calling people names. And okay, people say, oh, it's only words and it don't hurt, but it does stick to some people. It does stick in there, and it can like hit nerves in people's minds, you know. I'm waffling. Yeah, hope you're good. I think they say it's banter to try to make it acceptable. Exactly, Siobhan, and that's exactly what they do. They say it's only banter. But you know what? If you was going to go into a chat with 3 or 4 people behind you and say something about them and then throw in the word, oh, it's only banter, that's when it would be completely different. And that's the way that they get to people, by saying that. You're right, 100%. Oh, bless you, Lauren. I'm really good, sweetie. I'm yeah, I'm waffling. I just want it to get out there as well. Like, majority of you like know that, you know, when I'm in a lot stronger place when I first ever came on here. And like, you know, narcissists are very good at what they do. And, you know, this time last year, you know, I was in communication a lot with somebody that was one I think is a very strong one. And yeah, you know, everything that I have said has been the truth about that person. And like, things have been twisted. I've had people, I could have somebody here tomorrow that would stand here and say to you, you know, that's what happened. They were there when, you know, when I phoned about it, reported it, you know, but I shouldn't have to prove anything to anybody on here. I shouldn't have to. Yes, I broke down about it and I let it out. But, you know, when you see that person doing stuff to other people and you know that that person genuinely isn't right, then you speak up, don't you? You know, something pushes you to speak out, and you speak up about that person. And then, you know, you have more like attacks from other people that, you know, you genuinely think, well, what have I done to you? And I can't honestly say what I have done to that Joe Mencho. I can't personally. I've done him no wrong personally. Nothing to him, nothing, apart from stick for myself when he comment about me and come back at him in ways, because he has said it about some stuff about me, and I don't get it. I don't get why he does it. Don't understand it. I'm really sorry. I'm gonna go, Shell. This is a bit raw for me. Speak to you soon. All right, Gone Girl. Speak to you soon, beautiful. And big love to you. Yeah, big love to you and family, and I'll speak to you soon, beautiful. I'm sorry if I've I don't mean to like upset anybody, and that's the thing. And I don't want to upset anybody by speaking out like this, but this is what I've been through on here. I know others have, but yeah, bullying's horrible, and it's not nice. I've done it again with my camera. Why do I keep doing that? But yeah, I'm glad have you all had a good day anyway. I'm going to cut it shortly anyway, because I'm doing another live. Yeah, that's the thing. And like, majority of these people, I guarantee nobody's never ever seen their face. They don't even know, like, all right, okay, oh, you're fascinated because I'm wearing a mask. No, not fascinated because you're wearing a mask. You know, at the end of the day, you're a nobody. You know, you come on here terrorizing people, and then you twist it and say that we're fascinated. No, we're standing up for ourselves, because I don't understand why you keep attacking people the way you do. It's disgusting. It's horrible. Yeah. And like, yeah, we're there, aren't we? We're here. You can, they know what we look like. They know a bit about us because we put ourselves out there, you know. Oh, bless Gone Girl. I hope I've not upset you, Gone Girl. Yeah, Marie, I feel really like, I know, because it's raw, and I know it like others can relate, and it's like I'm not the only person that has gone through like comments, and like I was saying before, when it's vocal, it's more powerful. So like the Bongo Jones and the Guess Who, and the when they put it out there, it's so powerful because you're actually hearing it and seeing it. But when like people see it in comments, you don't tend to sort of pick it up as much. And you know, I've seen some nasty comments about another woman on here from that guy, and I just think, you know, what has that woman ever done to you? That's another woman. So why are you attacking women all the time? You know, and then when you look at Bongo Jones's video from way back, he was doing it then, and you just think it's a pattern to him, isn't it? You know, a new victim's going to come along for him, you know, and he's going to like attack them and just come at them, and you just think it's vile. It's horrible. Yeah, that's what I think. Like, or they come in as a group. So, you know, there's either one that will have 2 or 3 knowing that they're going in as trolls and they're all going in together, or you just have that one person that is like, yeah, like they say, got so many devices, and you know that they have to be quick, like, you know what I mean, like John Wayne, like doing all of that. That is just madness. Why they do that, honestly. It's just wrong. They attack one person, don't they? So they're going for it, and yeah, 100%. It's worth 50 fakes. That is such a good quote, PP. 100%. And I'd rather have one law person. I went out with somebody last night, and what we do, we go to this like nice little spot, and we just sort of like lay up and look at the sky, you know, and we talk about stuff. And something that they said to me last night as well, and it's another thing, it's like I've never had so much trouble since I've been on YouTube. It's like my Hotmail account tried to get hacked. Yeah, so my Hotmail is my YouTube email, and I have other emails for other accounts. So like my other social medias are totally different. So I sat like with my friends last night, and I was thinking, you know, it has to be like somebody that has come from YouTube that is trying to like look into something which I don't get, or I don't understand why. But you know, I've got like River Island accounts on there as well. But the only thing really like got to me about the email being hacked like from here was, you know, there's a lot of stuff about my child on there to do with the school, and obviously we all know that my son's under social services because of his school. And I just think, you know, why are people so invading and want to know people's personal stuff? You know, get a bloody life, because you ain't got one if you want to keep nosing into other people's. I just think, honestly, it riles me. And then I can't get back into that email because I've got my old number on there. So I've got a new number from about a year ago, and I didn't update it. But it's asking me to go by like emails that I've sent, so that there's another way for me to do it. So I need to sort of like because I'm thinking of people that I've sent from that email, so then I can get back into my email. So then it will show the system that, oh yeah, she has sent that email. And I know, is RJ in? Because I sent one to RJ. I'm thinking, is RJ in? Because I'm going to ask him to do me a favour if he can send me his email again and what I actually said on it, because if I can put that on the form, because it's asking me to do a form, so then I can get back into my emails. That's what I'm... Has he been in? Yeah. Bless, 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 bless. Love you, Rach. And Rachel will tell you, you know, even though she's my friend, she wouldn't beat around the bush and lie about me. You know, she will tell you I'm the nicest person you'll ever meet in your life, you know, but that doesn't mean that I'm a weak person. And it doesn't mean that I'm going to take it and sit here and have people laugh at me and think it's acceptable and people snigger and, you know, get over yourselves. It's not funny, is it? Because I wouldn't laugh about you if something horrific or something happened to you. I wouldn't do it to anybody because I've been through pain. I've been through it and I know what it feels like. That's just me doing real talk tonight because, like, you know, sometimes you have to, don't you? Yeah, but that's the thing. I've blocked everything. I've blocked everybody that he is associated with. But that you can't move on when they can't move on. So when you're trying to like move on from it, which I have, and then I'm getting like shown stuff with him saying stuff with my name in it, they're not moving on. So how can you move on from it? It just doesn't work. Yeah, bless her. Yeah, but they are 100%. They're bullies. Yeah, karma is a bitch. That's right. And you know what? Karma will come, and when it does, I hope it affects them in a way where they are struck to a point where they have to sit there and realize and think, wow, that's what it felt like. Wow, because karma does make people feel things in ways where what they've done to other people. And that is true. Don't mess with a silent good witch. It's not good. Bless you all. Right. I've had my rant because I'm not rant, shall we say, awareness about bullying. But yeah, I've had my awareness bit. I've just put it out there. That's how I feel. You know, it would be, I know, and that's another thing. I know that people have opinions and I get it. We all have opinions, but like when you're having an opinion and then you're being nasty, that's two different things on the scales, two different things. And, you know, I just wish, like, well, we wouldn't be human if everybody like got on, but you know, it doesn't hurt to be kind, does it? And it certainly, yeah, you know, just reminds me of a plunger because it just fucking brings up old shit all the time, and it's just madness, honestly. Right, I'm gonna go because my friend Rachel's come in, and we're gonna do her little girl's coming on tonight. In about an hour. Yeah, she's going to be talking about how she's coped with her sister having, her younger sister having cancer on the brain. So yeah, yeah. So talking like you know, of bullies, I really hope that they just learn some kindness in their life, and just be more kind, and just be more thoughtful of other people's feelings and, you know, and thoughts, because, you know, there is a lot more people out there that, yeah, they're going through tough times, and it's not, you never know what somebody is truly going through. And when you push somebody, you know, you just karma will come, and that is true. Yeah, Goddess, my beautiful sister as well. Big love to you, beautiful. You know, Goddess has always been here from day one, and she's always, you know, looked at me for me, and she's never listened to any of the old, like they say, waffle. You know, she's never listened to it. And big love, respect to you, Goddess. Thank you so much. Bless you all. Thank you, Lauren T, for popping in as well. Big love to you all. Yeah, I'm going to go, everybody, because Rachel's on her way, and I'm going to get myself sorted for Rach. I hope you never come across this way. Oh God, I've never seen you come across like that, PP. I don't really know you, so that's the thing. I don't really see a lot, and I don't go into a lot of others' channels, because you tend to sort of stay away, don't you? Because you just don't want to put anything on that person, really, because I do think and care about other people's feelings. But I've never seen you be like that. So never. I've always seen you to be really kind and nice, and yeah, you have opinions, but don't we all? And it's okay to have an opinion, but you've never been horrible. Watching but not comment. Oh, love you too, beautiful. Big love to you. I hope you're okay. Bless you. Thank you for coming in, beautiful, as well. Big love. Yeah, right. I'm gonna go because Rachel is coming. Hi, under the blood red sky. I hope you're okay. Big respect to you. Yep. Bless Princess Angela. And that's another thing, Princess Angela, you know, you went through a lot, and I know it's like deep as well, and I know that, you know, what you went through, but, you know, I admire your strength, the way that you was, the way that you carried yourself on there, and, you know, you're such a strong woman. And, like, you know, bullies, they will get their karma, and that's just yeah, the end of the live. But yeah. Oh, Token, big love to you. I hope you're okay. Big love and respect. Thank you for popping in. What am I doing? I'm putting on settings. I don't know what I'm doing there. Yeah. Purple hearts for Miss Angela. Big love to you. Right, hang on. Right, I'm going to go, everybody, because I'm so slow at, like, doing all the comments. I've not missed anyone. I will come back and watch. Not that I come back and watch myself, because I'm not like that. I like to see the comments, what I've missed. And yeah, big love and respect to you all. Thank you so much for coming in and showing the support. And because, like, you know, if we all support one another when people are doing this to others, you know, it's not the fact that we're doing exactly the same, it's the fact that we're standing up to them. And that's what bullies don't like. They hate being stood up to. They get shocked about it. It's an artistic thing. They're not expecting you to stand up to them, and that is what shocks them the most. And yeah, it's true. And, like, I'm not scared of, like, any of them, you know. They are just, yeah, I'm not. I really ain't. But yeah, big love to you all. Guess who need me? Hardening, so it don't have enough top. Links unblock me as well. Right, I'm going to go, everybody. Big love to you all. I hope what I said made sense. I mean, I didn't prepare for this one. Normally I sit and write about 8 pages, but I didn't want to put you all to sleep tonight because you all would have been in like a coma, or you'd have been game over. That would have been it. But no, I'm only joking. Big love and respect to you all, and peace out.